almost ready for the Bastion now. Security's the last wrinkle. Takes a good tech to deal with Republic systems. As is Sergeant Arlos. Rookie. Always trying to prove himself. Near ruined him when Black Ops shut down. Took to drowning his sorrows in the nearest cantina. Sobered up quick when I told him about the Bastion.
The Sergeant wasn't assigned to Black Ops by accident.
Lawrence find. Caught him hacking into his own service record. Arlos could barely aim a blaster when he joined Black Ops. We gave him strength to go with his smarts. Made Sergeant after our last assault. Could be up for a commission if things go smooth at the Bastion.
Your victory will depend on his performance.
The Bastion's got some serious security. Alarms, cameras, turrets, the works. Anyone could get us around them, it's our loss. Heard from the kid a few days ago. Said he had some intel ready. Sounded more jittery than ever. We'll find out why.
But I can't account for cheap Republic shortcuts. Who uses a closed-circuit system? In the Bastion, no less.
Heard better excuses for my assault rifle. Did you even get their schematics?
No, yes, partly. I have the ground floor layout. That should get you all the way to Central Command.
And what surprises will we find there? That's supposed to be your job, Arlos.
Perhaps Pierce could offer you some support.
I wouldn't give him water on Tatooine. I'm starting to think we were shut down for a reason, and the reason was you!
There's something else I could try. It's risky, but I get full control of their systems. The Bastion will be ours before we even step inside. Just give me another chance.
Hope so. You screw this up, and I'll personally take it out of your hide. Now get back to work! Schematics look good. With full control, Republic won't have a chance. Kid did all right. Never tell him that, of course. Might make him sloppy. Got to keep him on his toes.
No officer in the Empire would accept his failure.
No Sith Lord either. Might be Arlos' head if he doesn't learn. Prep work's finished. The team's ready. Soon as General Racton gives the order, we strike. Just hope it's soon. Can't wait to see those Republic flags burn.
Master, a terrible development. The other night, I couldn't sleep. I sensed a kindred Sith who was in distress, and I ventured out. When I found him, I realized he was one of Overseer Emridge's pupils, but he was shockingly wounded, his body twisted and dying.
I hope you were able to save him.
I tried, but he was too severely ravaged. All he was able to tell me was that a terrifying Sith discovered his nature and abducted him to a strange place. He said other of Emridge's students were rounded up as well. I sensed pain and cruelty like I've never imagined. He died in my arms.
He felt kindness in his last moments. Find solace in that.
Your wisdom and clarity bolster me. I've reached out to the others and become aware of their captor, one of the most concentrated sources of malice I've ever encountered. A Sith Lord named Sentence. He is systematically hunting light-side Sith and torturing them into darkness or death.
This kind of treachery cannot be tolerated.
I feel compelled to confront this monster. It's only a matter of time before he discovers Overseer Emridge and possibly even us.
This Sith is your destiny, Jacer. The test that will determine your place in the galaxy. You must confront him, alone. You will either stand up to his torment and be confirmed, or you will succumb and fall to corruption.
Master, I grow hollow. I hope I can weather this darkness.
You have what it takes, Jacer. I know it.
Your belief strengthens me. I promise I will return. Master, it is done. Overseer Emridge and his pupils are safe. Lord Sentence is no more. He was pure malevolence, like nothing I'd ever imagined. He tried to twist and unnerve me, but I emerged from the battle grounded and sure. The new start you gave me, this journey of discovery you have enabled, is complete.
You have accomplished much, Jacer. Well done.
I feel neither pride nor thankfulness nor relief. It simply is what it is. My fight with Sendance was the most intense and difficult experience of my life. But the details are meaningless, so do not ask me to elaborate.
I will respect that.
Thank you, Master. Now, I must meditate.
I'm fielding reports from across Imperial forces. Among the men, there's universal relief that Moff Broysk is no more.
The rest of the Empire was passive. It sickens me.
I was guilty of that for a long time. I feel no conflict over my actions. Broysk was a blight on the Empire. You are guiding me to a new paradigm, my lord. One a bit more improvisational. I believe it will only make me a better officer.
You can bank on that, Quinn.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Impressive progress. Persist, and you'll be the most fearsome Tals in the galaxy.
She found her! She found her! Mother was sold to a hut on Tatooine years ago. She works in a small shop there. Tiva found her, and she's headed to Tatooine already. We need to go meet her as soon as we can.
Of course. We'll wrap up what we're doing and make our way to Tatooine.
You're the best! Oh, and Tiva sent back not only the credits you spent getting her out of that awful place, but a gift. A sign of respect from her old Moff. Okay, as soon as we can. Tatooine. I wonder what Mother will think of me now.
After all this time, to miss her by days.
My condolences, ladies. I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now.
Tiva, what happened?
Ask him. It's his place, apparently.
Mistranja topa, gomakase. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
This is Tiva and Vet. She was their mother.
Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Moja jo chaluka. Kunachi do niktitoki sayatupi no aviti.
They still work, believe me.
Umpa hupa, chiquilia umpasa do biska. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
An old woman deserves her dignity, even a slave.
Ki jilo hokuta, chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
No. Here are some credits. Tell Wuddles man I've paid for your time. Go to town and arrange the funeral.
I can pay for this. It's the least I can do.
No, this is a family affair. And you've done too much for us already. Go.
Che womaktoma. pawa kolka torundi. Kuna wawanda dungo.
That was a lovely service. Still, I can't come to terms with it.
What? The fact that our mother was worked to death by a fat Hutt who's somewhere laughing about it right now?
You can't expect to adjust to your mother's death immediately. You need time to process.
Or maybe we need to go kill a Hutt. You, slave. How would we get in to see Waddle?
Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Stuka son kanji tavutaya.
I don't know, Tiva. You want to go just shoot this Hutt in the face?
You're not cut out for that sort of thing, Ved. You will die a little inside.
You're right. You know my heart even better than I do.
This is our mother we're talking about, Sena. Our mother!
Let it go. There's been enough pain in this family.
Weak. Weak and cowardly. You are not my sister.
Let's go. Nothing left here. Hey, you saved my life. You know that, don't you? I don't mean literally. Okay, maybe I would have died in that Hutt's bolt hole, but either way, I wouldn't have come back the same girl.
Killing a fat Hutt wouldn't bring your mother back. It would just fill your nights with haunting images.
I guess you've had enough of those to know. Thank you for protecting me from that world. Tiva called. She was fine after she cooled off. She was always like that. Maybe you saved her too. Anyway, just wanted you to know.
Got a secure message from General Racton. You'll want to hear this.
My lord, I received Lieutenant Pierce's comm. I've reinstated Black Ops and excused the team from their prior assignments. If all the preparations have been made, you have Imperial clearance for your assault on the Bastion.
Had a feeling this was it. Hard to believe we're finally making our move.
Play the rest. I want Racton's full briefing.
Due to the massive Republic presence at the Bastion, we've made special arrangements to get Pierce's team within range. You'll infiltrate a shuttle of Republic reinforcements headed for the area. We've already procured the necessary disguises. Surprise is essential. Therefore, I must ask that you remain behind, my lord. Your presence would expose our plans.
I'm sure there's a Republic uniform in my size.
They'll have Jedi along. No uniform would hide your power.
You made this assault possible, my lord. The credit is yours. Should Pierce and his team succeed. The Empire is trusting Black Ops with our victory. I hope it is not misplaced. General Racton out.
The team has their instructions. Have to leave now if I'm going to make the rendezvous.
When the Bastion falls, the Republic will know our power.
So will the Empire. Just how I like it. Gates open, security's down, and the CO is dead. The Bastion belongs to the Empire. Welcome to Black Ops victory, my lord. Long odds, big prize, no survivors.
Were all your preparations worth the effort?
Hit a few snags. Tenido's weapons lost power. Couple of Laurent's men died. Arlos tripped a system hacking in. Took a bit of damage myself. Going to take some time to heal. Let you know when I'm up for a full debrief.
My lord, I have taken it upon myself to look into something of importance.
Is there another Moff out there you want to assassinate?
You have a great sense of humor, my lord. If I wasn't on duty, I'd allow myself a good laugh. New generation hyperdrive support tech is being developed. The Empire is negotiating for exclusive purchasing rights. but it could take months to be available. I've been saving my commission and was able to pull strings to acquire the latest alluvial dampers. For your ship.
That's very generous, Quinn.
I did an exhaustive cost analysis, and this is by far the most sensible use of my pay. These dampers are so efficient. They reduce the system's refractory period by 32.9%. Once I have them installed, we'll be able to make successive light-speed jumps with 1/3 less waiting time.
I am incredibly impressed.
They are a thing of great precision. I'll get right to work.
Your respect is well placed, Brunmark. What's on your mind?
Idada, Rishishiro Shodosta Ubo Koronob. Samanola Dali Mimetita Samilia Manasa. Chorastiria, Rajabani, Havas Astanomita Mamate.
You have served me well, and will continue to do so until our time together ends. That is all I can ask of you.
Asansi ke casa ataribitu job. Tiam Kuba. Savora, Akechi Sharema apana, Stresa Caravum. Timana casa muya turdasa. Unde Quito Jamana Sodo Onka Stara, Bartuchi Mimita Rastita. Tiano Yavi. Buenaka, Patolo Yaconia.
Teach me how to recite your tale, and I'll teach it to others. No one will forget you, I promise.
Pekajamina, Padobage Banya Kaduto. Kariakam, Rada Caravana Cola Batalegasio, Esia Liso Alani Nene. Kanawichulamba Maramitra.
Got a comm from the team. The Bastion's back up and running, with Imperial flags. Of course, Quinn has to run his mouth. Thinks Corellia's unstable, will never hold it. Jealous if you ask me. Our assault on the Bastion's part of history now.
Perhaps the Empire will reinstate Black Ops permanently.
Your mouth to their ears, my lord. But first duty's to you. Swear Arlos built that security system himself. Never seen Laurent command so many. And when that gate came down, Tenido's finest hour. Just like old times. Flexed a lot of forgotten muscles out there. Should improve my skills in the field.
This took time. I expect a return on my investment.
What's a soldier without his brilliant commander, my lord? Black Ops earned its name at the Bastion. Appreciate the chance.
Master, I am aware of no doubt nor insecurity within me. My clarity has never been more pronounced. I've grown to respect your tempered and patient approach to our goals. Someday, I know you will take the Empire in a new direction and bring lasting peace.
You are and will be an integral part of my future plans.
I'm proud to help you in your pursuits. I'm convinced we will make a great mark on this galaxy. However I can serve and whatever I can do to impart my gifts on your future offspring and followers, you can count on me.
I encourage you to have children, Jacer. Perhaps your power of clarity can be passed down, and I will train and guide your family as my own.
You honor me, Master.
Just so you know, I'm here for the long term. Whether that means more apprentices in the future, or us adopting our own little horde. That's all I had to say.
new alluvial dampers have been installed and the hyperdrive tested to my satisfaction. This ship is now the most hyperspeed-ready vessel in the galaxy.
The credit is yours, Quinn.
This is just the beginning, my lord. I will tirelessly work toward improving this ship and the effectiveness of everyone in it. Awaiting your next order.
I love you. I love you. Still weird.
I love you too, Vet. And the idea of us is still new. Don't try to rush things.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I know I'm a pain, I do. Still, I love you. And that has to count for something.
My lord, after all we've been through, the good and the bad, I am dedicated 100% to you and your legacy. It goes without saying that I will impart whatever skills and knowledge I can on your future disciples.
It is a certainty.
You're too kind. Serving you and ensuring your legacy is a privilege. I'll take no more of your time.
Been thinking. You'll always need someone in the Empire. Someone who knows how to get things done. Was hoping I could stay on board, make this assignment a little more permanent.
You've earned your freedom. Come or go as you please.
No reason to leave. Long way down from here. You've got a good group, but more will come. Apprentices, officers, your own battalions. You'll need training. Leave them to me. You'll have the strongest army the Empire's ever seen.
You'll go farther than any Imperial before you.
Already there, my lord.
Do you love me?
I'll give you a hint. That answer your question?
I'm pretty sure I knew already. I need you to know, there haven't been any other men. I promised my mother I'd be married first. About the only promise I managed to keep.
Vet, will you be my wife?
Yes! Yes and yes! Okay, don't laugh. Some of the Twi'lek marriage ceremony stuff is pretty goofy, but it'll only take a couple hours. There it is. Married.
Best thing that's ever happened to me. We should plan to clear the ship out for some private time soon.
Yes. Send everyone out to find a Force-sensitive chlor slug or something. For now, things of galactic importance await, as always, yes?
You wanted to talk?
More than talk. I told the crew to get lost for a few hours. Just you, me, and an empty ship.
We shouldn't waste a minute then.
Already ahead of you. So worth the wait. We'll have to set aside a few hours every day. Don't worry. I won't tell Jason what's keeping your schedule full.